My name is Rachel Morford. I have been a SWE member for nearly 12 years, and I am currently serving as the governor of Sonora Region B. I have been serving on the committees subgroup of the governance update discussions. We've been meeting on a biweekly basis to talk about the possible changes that might be implemented to the committees under the new governance structure that SWE is moving to. There are some specific things that we've been looking at with regards to the committee structure. We're focused on ensuring that there are plenty of leadership opportunities for SWE members to grow and develop their leadership skills that they can then take back to the workplace and practice. There are certain committees that are currently strategic in focus, and those are likely to be moved to the strategic body of the organization, whatever the Senate evolves into. And then there are certain committees, such as outreach or the finance committee or audit committee or the awards committee, for example, that will stay as is, potentially with updates to the structure of the committee, moving to the idea of having work groups within each larger committee that have leads of those work groups in addition to committee leadership. So there will be an increase in the number of leadership opportunities for members to participate in. We're also looking at certain committees having their committee chairs elected by the general membership. So committees such as finance and bylaws, audit, ethics, the nomination committee, all of those committees would move to having their committee chairs elected by the members of the society. And then other committees would function and have their leadership established in a similar way to what is done now, with the board of directors selecting the committee chair. We're seeing a lot of the committee positions and positions at the section and at the region level go unfilled, and those jobs aren't being done. We're also seeing a lot of volunteer burnout, so we want to make sure that we're doing what we can to help the leaders and the members of the society really fulfill the mission and the goals of SWE. One of the ways that we can do that is by streamlining our bylaws, improving our policies and procedures. I didn't join SWE to review expense reports or to review bylaws changes. So we need to make sure that all of our members are getting what they want out of the organization, the reason that they joined, which is typically to promote women in engineering. Certainly as a region governor, the possibility of the elimination of regions directly impacts me and the role that I'm currently serving in. But I think that one of the key things that we all do as engineers is try and find efficiencies. And if it becomes efficient to potentially eliminate our jobs, then we've done our jobs as engineers, and we've been successful because we've managed to work ourselves out of that role. So I'm looking at it like that. I think that when regions were established, they served a very important purpose. But given the increase in connectivity that we all have through technology, the fact that we can interact just as easily with somebody in Germany as we can with somebody in our own neighborhood over the internet and through Skype and Facebook and LinkedIn, I think that some of the rationale for the existence of regions has gone away. And so in order to provide efficiency in the structure and organization of the society, we're looking at ways to streamline. So the groups that are currently working right now in the governance, all of the subcommittees, will be continuing to meet for the rest of FY16. Starting in FY17, a smaller group will be meeting to continue the work that everyone has started this year. We have a lot of people participating in the governance update at this point, and once we get to the end of FY16, we recognize that having every single person involved is probably not the most efficient use of our resources and our volunteer leaders. We are going to continue to focus on communication through messages like this. We are going to ensure that the membership knows what's going on every step of the way. So if there's any concerns that our members have, we would very much like to hear those, because we really do want to do everything possible to make this governance update a success for the Society and for our continuing mission to promote women in engineering. So any member that would like to find out more information about the governance updates can go to governance.swe.org. There's already a set of questions and answers up on that website that may help answer any particular thing that a member might think of, but we really do want to hear from members. We want to make sure that this governance update is a success, and in order to do that, we need to hear what everyone's thoughts are. So would really encourage everyone to take advantage of that website and to send emails if they have any suggestions, or send their questions or concerns to governance@swe.org.